Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve the next problems. That is in the exercise 11.4 third one. So look here. So take your textbooks, all members. Read this question in your mind. Now I am reading. So listen carefully. A picture is painted on a cardboard 8 centimeter long and 5 centimeter wide, such that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeter along each of its sides. Find the total area of the margin. Okay. So do you know the cardboard? Okay. So that cardboard, on the cardboard, one picture is painted. The length of the cardboard is given, that is 5 centimeters width, and length is 8 centimeters given. So not only that, so each side 1.5 centimeters length of the margin they have given. So then finally we have to find the area of the margin. So here given the length of the cardboard, that is 8 centimeters and width is 5 centimeters given. So each side of cardboard, so what is the length here? 1.5 meters length of the margin is given. Then find the area of this margin. How to find this area? So this area is occupied now. Okay, this part of the area we have to find. How to find? So yes, you have to subtract first from area of the cardboard and margin, area of the margin, how much it occupies. So then only we can find the area of the margin. Okay, so first we have to write the given values, that is given length of the cardboard. Given the length of the cardboard is 8 centimeters, right? And width or breadth, okay? Width of the cardboard is how many centimeters? 5 centimeters. Now find the area of cardboard. So area of cardboard is rectangle, okay? Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length is 8 centimeters and width is 5 centimeters. Then multiply 8 into 5. 8 5s are 40 centimeter square. That is the area of the cardboard. So after that, what he given? There is a margin. Okay. Since there is a margin, so how many centimeters? That is 1.5 centimeter along each of its sides. So there is a margin. So we have to reduce that length. Okay, na? So what we have to do here? We have to find the reduced length. So reduced length, actually 8 centimeter is there, but each side having 1.5. This length we have to reduce. So from total length, then you got here 8 centimeter minus 1.5 plus 1.5, 3 centimeter. So what is the reduced length here? 5 centimeter. This is the reduced length 5 centimeter. So after that, we have to find the similarly reduced breadth. So reduced width, that is total width is 5 centimeter. So we have to reduce the length of this margin, that is 1.5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter. Then 5 centimeter minus 1.5 plus 1.5, 3 centimeter. So after subtracting 2, you got 2 centimeter. Okay. Now we got the area, we got the reduced length and reduced breadth. Now we have to find the area of so what one? So which what we have reduced here? So we have reduced the inner side of the cardboard length and breadth. So that one you write. So the area of inner cardboard. So assume this is outer cardboard, inside picture is painted. Okay, this inner cardboard you write there. So area of inner cardboard cardboard is length into breadth. So inner cardboard of length is 5 centimeters and breadth is 2 centimeters. Then 5 2s are 10 centimeters square. Now inner cardboard area is 10 centimeters. Outer cardboard is 40 centimeters square. Now total what we have to find? The area of margin. So area of margin how to find? So by subtracting area of outer cardboard, that is if you consider the name of this A, B, C, D or E, F, G, H, you can give the name also. So otherwise you can write area of the outer cardboard minus area of inner cardboard. Inner cardboard. Okay, so outer cardboard area is 40 centimeters square. Inner cardboard is 10 centimeters square. Then what is the area of the margin? 30 centimeters square. So therefore the area of margin, how much more? 30 centimeter square. Okay children, copy that. See next one, fourth question. A veranda of width 2.25 meters is constructed all along outside a room which is 5.5 meters long and 4 meter wide. Find the area of the veranda and the cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the rate of 200 rupees per meter square. Here given veranda, okay, that veranda having the width 2.25 meters is constructed all along outside a room. So where you will see the veranda? Outside of the room. Okay, suppose so it is a room. Okay, this is a room. The room of length is there. What is the length of the room? That is 5.5 meters length and width is 4 meters. So outside of this room the veranda is built. So the veranda is constructed. So how much width it is having? All sides, how much width? 2.25 meters. Okay, 2.25 meters both sides. So that is each side of the room. This veranda is constructed with 2.25 meters to the outside of the room. Then what is the area of this veranda? How to find the area of veranda? First find the area of the room. Okay, so after that find the area of the room with the veranda. Then only we can find the area of veranda. So what is how to find? Area of veranda. Without veranda, with veranda. So both if you assume which area is more? Exactly, the room having with veranda, that area is more. Okay, without veranda this area is less. So that's why if you separate from with veranda to without veranda, then you can get the area of the veranda. So okay, right, first given values, otherwise you can okay, give the names also. This is A, B, C, D. So or otherwise this is A, B, C, D actually room and it is E, F, G, H. This is veranda, with veranda, this is without veranda. First given, right, given the length of the, so length of the room, length of the room. So what is the length of the room here? Without veranda, I am finding here without veranda. Without veranda. So the length is 5.5 meters. Okay. Width given. So what is the width of the room? Width of the room without veranda. So width given 4 meters. Now we have to find the area of the room without veranda. Area of the room without veranda. So that is, the room is in the shape of a rectangle. The area of is length into breadth. Length is 5.5 meters, breadth is 4 meters. Now multiply 4 5s are 20, 4 5s 20 plus 2 22. That is 22 meter square. That is without veranda. Now we have to find the room with veranda. That is length of the room with veranda. So length of the room with veranda. So with veranda actually length is 5.5 meters. So each side it has built 2.25 meters with veranda. That is 2.5 meters plus 2.25 meters. The 5.5, so all add 5.5, that is 5.5 plus 2.25, 2.25. How much? 5 plus 5, 10, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. That is 4.5, 50. Now add these two, 5.5, 4.5 is equal to 10. Very good. So now with veranda, what is the length here? 10 meters. So now similarly, breadth of the or width of the room, with veranda. So with veranda means here actually width is 4 meters and each side has built the veranda, that is 2.25 meters. Is it clear? Right. So that is 4 meters. 2.25, 2.5 is 4.5 meters. 4 plus 4.5. Very good. 8.5 meters. Now we have to find the area of the room with veranda. Area of room with veranda. That is length into breadth. Length is 10 meters. Breadth is 8.5 meters. Now multiply 85 takes 8 to 50 meters square. The decimal point is there. Then what is the area of the room with veranda? 85 meter square. Very good. Now what you have to find first one? The area of the veranda. Area of veranda. How to find the area of the veranda? So with veranda it has 85 meter square. Without veranda it has a 22 meter square. Now which area is more? With veranda. So from that you can subtract without veranda. Area of the room with veranda minus area of room without veranda. Okay, now area of room with veranda is 85 meters square minus, that is 22 meters square. Subtract 85 minus 22. Very good. 63 meters square. What is the area of the veranda? Actually 63 meters square. Now, so come to the second one. So what he given? Cost of cementing the floor or cementing to the floor of the veranda. So per meter square, how much cost it will take? 200. So like that 63 meters square means how much? So you have to multiply. Okay. So cost of cementing 1 meter square floor of the veranda. Floor of veranda is 200 rupees. Like cost of cementing 63 meters square floor of the veranda is how much? So similar, we have to multiply 200 into 63. Then you will know the total cost. 1 meter it will take 1 meter square it will take 200 rupees. Like 63 meters square, how much cost it will take? So 2 3s 6, 2 2s 2 6 are 12. Then how much cost? 12,600 rupees. How much cost it will take for 63 meters square? 12,600 rupees. So finally you write, thus the cost of cementing 63 meters per floor of the veranda is how much? 12,600 rupees. Copy that. See children, fifth question. A path 1 meter wide is built along the border and inside a square garden. Outside 30 meter, find the area of the path and the cost of planting grass in remaining portion of the garden at the rate of 40 rupees per meter square. Actually he given here one path, so that is 1 meter wide is built along the border. Inside a square garden is there. Okay, inside a square garden is there. Along the square garden outside 1 meter wide path is there. Okay, so if you want to planting a grass per meter square 40 rupees it will take the cost. Okay, then how much area? What is the area of the path? Here you have to find. Inside the square garden is there. Outside. So around the square garden 1 meter wide path is given. So remaining portion you want to plant in the grass. Then how much cost it will take per meter for total area of the path. So here also same, similarly before problem how to solve. Here also same, but here outside given na, so you have to subtract. Okay. So the third problem I explained. So like that this fifth problem also same. You have to solve this one. Very easy. Find first side of that is area of the square without path. Next find the area of the path. Okay, na? Is it clear children? Right. Without path, with path. Okay. Right there. So I am giving this one homework in the page number 226. Exercise 11.4, fifth question. Okay, fifth question, how to do yourself. Right. Next, to see the turn your textbook. Sixth question. Here, two crossroads, each of width 10 meters, cut at right angles through the center of a rectangular park of length 700 meter and breadth 300 meter and parallel to its sides. Find the area of the roads, also find the area of the park, excluding crossroads, give the answer in hectares. Here, two crossroads ma. So, in the sixth question, see the rectangular park, okay. So, it is the rectangular park having length is 700 meters and breadth is 300 meters. Now, give the name of this rectangular park, that is A, B, C, D. Inside the rectangular park, two crossroads, they cut at right angles. So, two crossroads, these are the roads. These two crossroads inside, so these two crossroads having each width is 10 meters. This is 10 meter, this 10 meter, 10 meter. Okay, it is 10 meters and 10 meters, 10 meters. Each width is having 10 meters. They cut at right angles. They cut at right angles, okay, at the center of the park. So, at the center of the park, no? Yes, okay. Now, they are parallel, okay, these are the parallel to its sides. Find the area of the road. We have to find the area of these two crossroads. So, this will find area of road and area of this road, and between these two crossroads are meet at the center. This area also we have to find. And next to also find the area of the park excluding crossroad. Excluding crossroad ma. So the crossroad means this one. These two roads are crossroad here na. Without this road, what is the area of the park? So that means how to find? First to find the area of these roads. After that, we have to find the area of this total park. So that means this total area of A, B, C, D. Subtract the area of roads. Then only you will get the excluding the park. So that is this area we will know. So now I will explain step by step. So listen carefully here. First write the length. First give the name crossroads. Now I am giving here A, B, C, D is a rectangular part and it is E, F, G, H is one road, and now I am giving another name for the one more road, that is P, Q, R, S. Okay, so this is another road. These two roads cross that point. That road I am giving K, L, M, N. Okay, now so first given values right here. The length of this is the length of this road. Now I am finding the area of PQRS and the area of EFGH and area of this KLMN. For that I am writing the given values, that is length is PS 300 meters and width is PQ, that is 10 meters. Similarly in the EFGH the length is EF 700 meters and width is EH 10 meters. So in the area KLMN, the width KL is each side 10 meters and KN is 10 meters. Now I am finding the area of road. I am finding only the roads of area. So that is area of PQRS, and next plus area of EFGH. So after that, yes, KLMN. That one I am subtracting here. The area of KLMN. Area of KLMN. What is the area of PQRS? Length into breadth. That is PQ into PS. Okay, plus EFGH. EF into EH minus area of this one is a square. So after two roads crossing, the shape is formed square. Then that is a square. Area of a square, that is KL into KN. So each side, that is side into side. So right. Next length of the PQ. So width now this is PQ and the length is 300 plus EF is the length, that is 700 into EH is 10 meters. Here you write now. So PS into PQ. So order wise we can write, that is length into breadth. So similarly here 10 meters into 10 meters. Right. 300 into 10, 3000 plus 700 into 10, 7000 minus 10 into 10, that is 100 meter square. So now add 3000 to 7000, that is how much? 10,000 meter square minus 100 meter square. Subtract 10,000 to 100. So you got 0, 0, 9, 9. So 9,900 meter square. Area, we have to show that area in hectares. Okay. So 9,900 meter square in hectares means, so 1 hectare is equal to, so 10,000 meter square. Then 9,900 meter square means how many hectares? That is 9,900 by 10,000 hectares. Okay, simplify zeros, 0. That is 0.99 hectares. Okay, now here we have to find the area of the park. So excluding the road. So that is area of the park is equal to area of rectangle ABCD minus area of the roads. So area of rectangle, that is right 700 meters into 300 meters minus area of the road is how much more? So 9,900 meters square. Now multiply 7 3s are 21,000 meters square, that is 2,10,000 So you have to subtract 9,900 meters square from. You have to subtract from 2,10,000 meters square to 9,900 meters square. Subtract 0, 0. So here take the bar, that is 10 minus 9, that is 1. 9 minus 9, 0. Again 0. Then 2. Okay, na children? So what did you get here? 2,100,000. So that is 2,100,000 meter square. We have to show this one in the hectares. So 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. Then 2,100,000 meter square is equal to. So how many hectares? So how many hectares? So simplify 2 zeros 0. Then 2,001 by 100. Write this one in the decimal. 20.01 hectares. 20.01 hectares. So like this you have to find the area of the 2 cross roads. Very good. So see next one. So 7th one, see, through a rectangular field of length 90 meters and breadth 60 meters, two roads are constructed which parallel to the sides and cut each other right angles. Through the center of the field, its width each road is 3 meters. Find the area covered by the roads. The cost of constructing the roads at the rate of 110 rupees per meter square. See children, same problem, just values changed. So you have to solve this problem yourself. Now I am giving to you homework. The 7th question is homework. Okay, so write next copy. 8th question. Pragya wrapped a cord around a circular pipe of radius 4 cm. See in the figure, adjoining figures are there. She cut off the length required of the cord. Then she wrapped it around a square box of side 4 cm. Did she have any cord left? So she wrapped a cord around a circular pipe. Okay, first she wrapped around a circular pipe. So with a radius of 4 centimeters. Okay, so again she has wrapped to the square box of a side that is 4 centimeters. After that, after wrapping the pipe, if she has any cord left with her, so that means first we have to find the circumference of this circle, circumference of this, that means the perimeter of this square. Then only if you subtract, then only we get the how much length of the cord she has left. So first write the given values, that is the radius of pipe. The radius of pipe is how many meters? Meters or centimeters? Centimeters. Okay. So wrapping cord. So around a circle. So wrapping cord around a circle. So around a circle means that is the circumference. 2 pi r. So then 2 into pi value take 3.14 and the radius is 4. Now multiply 2 4s are 8 into 3.14. Again 3 4s are 8 4s are 32. 8 ones 8 plus 3 11. So next 8 is 24 plus 1 25. That is 25.12 centimeter. That is the wrapping cord around a circle. Again she has wrapped that cord around a square. Okay, so write that around again. So wrapping cord around a square. Okay, so that is the perimeter. Perimeter of your square is 4 into side. 4 into, what is the side given? 4 centimeters is equal to 16 centimeters. Okay, so what you have to find now? If she has the chord. So by subtracting we can find the remaining chord is equal to, so remaining chord is equal to chord wrapped pipe around a circle minus chord wrapped around a square. So around a circle, how much chord she has wrapped? 25.12 centimeters. Around a square, 16 centimeters. Now subtract 25.12, 16, that is 2, 1. So 5, not subtract, that's why take power. 15 minus 6, that is 9. So then 1 minus 1, 0. How much chord does she left with her? 9.12 centimeters chord she has now. Right, ma? Okay. So next see, the adjoining figure represents a rectangular lawn with a circular flower bed in the middle. The area of the hole, the area of the flower bed, the area of the lawn, excluding the area of the flower bed, circumference of the flower bed. So here given area of the whole land. Land is in the form of what? So in the form of rectangle. That length is 10 meters, breadth is 5 meters given. Right? So after that, the area of the flower bed. The area of the flower bed. So that flower bed is in the form of circle having the radius is 2 meters, and you have to find the area of the whole land. So land is in the rectangle, that is length into breadth area, and circular flower bed, that is area of the circle, that is pi r square. Area of the lawn excluding area of the flower bed means you have to subtract from area of the rectangle to this one circular flower bed, and circumference of the flower bed. Circular circumference means 2 pi r. Substitute each value, you will get the values. So here only you have to substitute the values now. Substitute and use the formula of area of rectangle and the area of circle, circumference of circle. So this one very easy, you have to solve yourself. 9th question. Okay. So next copy the 10th question. See, in the 10th question, in the following figure, find the area of the shaded portion. Shaded portion, this part is shaded. This area is we have to find. So here, observe carefully here, in the how many triangles? This is AE of triangle and this is unshaded portion, and the next BC triangle, this is also unshaded. So this part is only shaded. This part of area we have to find. How to find that? First to find the area of AF and area of BC. Okay, so after adding these two and these two areas are subtracted from this part, then only we can find the shaded portion. So now I am writing here. See, look here. First find the area of triangle AEF. Okay, what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. What is the AEF? Triangle of base. What is the base here? It is the base. It is the height. That is half into base is 6 centimeter. Height is 10 centimeters. Then 2 ones, 2 threes. 30 centimeter. What is the area of this? 30 centimeter square. After that, find the area of, so what is the triangle here? BCE. Area of triangle BCE. It is half into base into height. Half into, what is the base here? 8 centimeter. Very good. And BC is 10 centimeter. Now, 2 ones, 2 fours. How much? 40 centimeter square. 40 centimeter square. Now we have to find So how to subtract that one from total area? That is area of ABCD, area of ABCD minus area of triangle, area of triangle AEF plus area of triangle BCE. If you subtract area of ABCD to the sum of these areas, then only you can find the area of shaded portion. Area of shaded portion. So area of ABCD, what is the length and breadth here? That is total length is 18 centimeter and breadth is 10 centimeter. So 18 into 10 centimeter square minus area of a triangle AF is 30 centimeter square plus 40 centimeter square. Then 18 times are 180 centimeter square minus 30 plus 40, 70 centimeter. 180 minus 70, 110 centimeter square. What is the area of this shaded part? 110 centimeter square. Is it clear, children? Similarly, in the 10th question, second one also given figure that how many triangles formed there? 3 triangles there. Okay, now that is triangle PQT and triangle STU and triangle QRU. Okay, and QTU triangle one more, that is shaded portion. That part you have to find. Same, first to find the area of 3 triangles. After that, add that all triangles, subtract from the total. That part is looks like square. Okay, so square means side into side. That is the area of the PQRS. Okay, so from that you subtract the triangle PQT, triangle SUT, triangle QRU area. Then only you can know the shaded portion. So this one I am giving to you over 10th one, second question. Solve. Okay, right. So finally see the 11th question. Find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Here AC is equal to 22 centimeters, BM is equal to 3 centimeters, DN is equal to 3 centimeters, and BM is perpendicular to AC, DN is perpendicular to AC. Observe in this figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral, ABC is a triangle, that BM is perpendicular to the opposite side, that is AC, and here the side AC, DN is perpendicular to AC. Now what is the total perimeter of this quadrilateral? So how to find? So first find the area of triangle ABC. So we know that the area of the triangle ABC half into base into height. Okay, what is the base here? That is 22 centimeters and height 3 centimeters. Okay, now so 2 ones, 2 11s, that is 11 into 3, 33 centimeter square. Similarly, area of triangle ACD or area of triangle ADC, that is half into base into height. So half into base is here, same 22 into height is 3 centimeters. So 2 ones, 2 11s, 11 3s are 33 centimeter square. Now we have to find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. So area of quadrilateral. So area of quadrilateral means 2 triangles of areas. If you add, then you can know the area of quadrilateral. That is area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Area of triangle is how much? 33 centimeter square. And area of triangle ADC 33 centimeter square. Total is 66 centimeter square. So thus the area of as the area of quadrilateral